Are you ready to discover a gorgeous store full of amazing products? Welcome to Trader Joe's in New York City, USA. This store is located in the gorgeous Bridge Market and is for me one of the most beautiful store they have. That's why I wanted to show it to you. Setup of the store is quite traditional. We start with the ready-to-pour salads. Large variety of kale salads. Kale is very trendy with Trader Joe's shoppers. Let's now walk around the fruits and veggies. One banana is 19 cents. Amazing price. TJ's strength, high quality, low prices. Fruits are always super well displayed in the US. They look so good that you want to buy them all. And the special lighting they put on top makes it even more appealing. Next to self-service fruit, there is a great fridge with cut fruits and kombucha. To be specific, it is Synergy Raw Kombucha. Trader Joe's stores are super well optimized. Look how great the grape tomato end cap is. Or using shipping boxes when shelves are not possible. Quick trivia. Do you know how bell peppers are called in the UK? And how they are in Australia? Please answer in comments. They are all offering a wide range of potatoes. And we are finding back the 19 cents bananas. It must be a key products for them as they have several displays for them. Did you spot it earlier in the video, the organic one? Style of the store is very minimalist and they love the use of wood, like here on this panel. This store being located in the heart of Manhattan, they are offering a great range of ready-to-eat meals, like salads, soups, burrito, and much more. Always in the famous Trader Joe's fashion, it needs to be something not too common, something kind of unique that you will find only there. They want to be connected to the community they are living in, and one of doing it is highlighting what the local landmarks are. For example, the famous Roosevelt Island tramway. See how the use of wood all around the store is super well managed. It reinforces the good feeling you have of shopping at TJ's. Another good example of store optimization and price signage. The Queensboro Bridge. Even if this was early morning, the store was very busy. It should not stop us from taking a great morning juice. There is a great selection available. And my personal fave, the carrot juice. One of the best I ever had. Let's continue walking through the fridge section. It is amazing how well they integrated this store in this gorgeous building and kept the pillars untouched. They love to adapt the local landmarks to their brand. Look here, it is so funny. Their cereal box is taking the tramway. Trader Joe's is mostly selling its own brand products. In some cases, they are making an exception, as it is here for the butter, with the Kerrygold branded butter. Let's resume our tour of this gorgeous store. Let's now take a closer look at the meat fridge. We are in New York City, so no surprises of finding out some New York strip steaks, as well as a very nice selection of other steaks and ground beef. Meat lovers will be delighted. There is of course also chicken and other meats available in this store, and a big charcuterie selection. Among all the different products they sell, they have highlighted the turkey breast that you can buy smoked or oven roasted. Let's continue the exploration of the different fridges they have. I am so in love with this store. Look how gorgeous it is. Those ceilings are so beautiful, and kudos once again to TJ's for such a flawless integration. Ah, here are the cheeses. Big selection. Mostly TJ's products, and some brands as well. Here is a selection of overseas breads with ciabatta, French breads, naans, and pita breads. 3.
Croissant.
For $3.99, what an amazing price. That is really Trader Joe's strength. Amazing products at top prices. Speaking of amazing products, here is a wide range of snacks, from the classical potatoes chips to the new trendy fruits and veggies chips, such as plantain chips. Different kind of pretzels, like the salted peanut butter one here. Popcorns, regular and cheddar ones for example. Jerkies, beef and turkey ones, and much other products as you can discover. You are swimming in value there. Admire the great signage they have in store with some elements that reminds you are in New York and the United Nations that are close to this store. Now that the fridges part is done, we will walk through the different alleys and discover the wonders they have to offer. End caps are also amazing and so mixed. Coffee bags, with under them coconut cold brew coffee, and then in the cooler some plant-based products such as Impossible chicken nuggets, plant-based fish fillets, veggies burgers, pasta bolognese and more. Surprisingly, none are from Beyond Meat brand. Anyway, let's continue the exploration of this stunning store. Here is the new item shelf. What is this trendsetter setting new on the market? They are introducing 8 times. First item is an organic Midnight Moo chocolate syrup. Then a Sea Breeze hand soap, salted caramel and pistachio scented candle. A trio of soft licorice twists, Organics Marfalda pasta, basil pesto, cherry tomatoes kin and garlic jalapeno sauce to finish. All of them under TJ's brand. Next products, the waters. As you can see, many Trader Joe's water, flavored water in bottles and in cans as well. Some coconut water. Then we have different juices, of course most of them are organic. Nice selections present in this store, and something that is more and more key for drinks is that the pack needs to be flashy. Then we have the beers here. You see a lot of brands. It's interesting because in the other categories, brands are very limited, while in beers they are very present. I stopped a visit here to share with you one thing that is amazing at Trader Joe's. It is one of the most popular and fastest growing retailer in the US, and they don't even have an e-shop. It is just an informative website. Oh wow, here's some chili onions at $2.99. Trader Joe's is all about store optimization. Next are some very good examples of it. Here you have fridge in which they are selling pizza, flatbreads, and tarts. On top of it, in the middle, some sauce or herbs, and then different kins of crackers. When taking a closer look at the fridge, here we are in a perfect example of TJ's world. Now many products, but all of them are very specific and not so traditional. A shelf with snacks and then a new set of fridges. Here the link is less obvious. We have cookies on top of pesto sauce and then several kind of gnocchis. So those are the fridges with the Italian products, pasta, risotto, meatballs, as well as the sauces that could be linked to it, and some amazing cookies, such as the butter one that we are seeing now. Let's now continue the exploration of this amazing store. So we see here they sell some coconut milk. We are find back of famous branded products, Walker's shortbread biscuits, then other kind of biscuits. Mid-shelf with some spring water. Important to stay hydrated. We continue to walk around here, crackers, then sauce, and then we are some also deep freeze product. Please enjoy one more time the stunning decoration of this store. This store is so clean and illuminated, such a delight to have natural light in it. Before going into a new alley, Let's first stop to check out the end cap of the organic low-calorie lemonade, where we have a lemon one and then we have a pink one as well. I personally love the text design that they are using, kind of retro and so cool at the same time. When going in this new aisle, let's watch out to the boxes. Same kind of set top above the fridges, some candies to cool off our mouth, right after having had the hot jalapeno sauce or salsa that we have enjoyed with the empanadas, quesadillas or taquitos that we found right under them in the fridge. The new licorice twist can also be found here. A great shelf in between freezers with some organic sugar cones and the new organic midnight mousse syrup. The setup of those aisles is very well managed and efficient. Always some snacks on top, snacks that you can preferably not find anywhere else. Then the some if possible unique toppings in the middle and then main part in the freezers. And here it is always a very nice treasure hunt as they are selling some very unique and delicious products. Ah, a s'mores dedicated shelf. So nice. Crackers, marshmallows and chocolate. This is so cool. This store is so well optimized that they are also using end caps to promote their Instagram and remind to follow them. Speaking of this, please subscribe to this channel as well. And they also mention about their podcast. As I explained, the website is only informative with recipes and podcast on it. Let's quickly browse the shelf. Once more, a lot of very interesting products. Colorful carrot coins, organic rainbow flowers, organic foursome vegetable medley. Even the names are stunning. I love Trader Joe's. Let's explore the frozen dessert shelf. We have some honey that goes perfectly with the mangoes and other chunks that we can find here below, and that will deliciously mix with some chocolate cherries or orange sticks that are sold on the upper shelf. So again, you see this store and especially this aisle is perfectly managed and so optimized. You can find all that you want to make a perfect sundae. The more I look at the decoration, the more I discover new landmarks. The Empire State Building this time. And of course the beautiful Chrysler Building. By far the most beautiful building in New York. Oh! Rainbow's ends for $3.99. We are now entering in a new kind of milks, oat milk, almond milk aisle. Almond Breeze available here below. Present amongst a lot of Trader Joe's products. Some shakes, next to it and after the pillar, the health and beauty products. Not a big selection here as Trader Joe's main focus is on food and beverages. Just the essentials sold here as well as a limited selection of paper, toilet paper and paper towels. Amazing packaging, very different, the napkins, the different washing products, the pet care products. Let's see what treasure is hiding behind the pillar. Protein bars are available here. A lot of brands, Cliff, RX bars among others, because it's very hard to do private labels on those products. Vitamins and supplements next to it. Some matcha green tea on the end cap. Here you have a glimpse on the checkout. This visit was done very early in the morning and see how busy it already is. They are so successful. One of the final aisle to discover, the cereal section. They sell all the favorite cereals, but under their own brand and name. Due to their positioning on new products and wellness products, there is a large assortment of granolas as well. Bars starts to be a strong player in the breakfast segment. To complete the dry breakfast shelf, some tea and coffee, as well as a coffee grinder machine. No breakfast section would be complete without the frozen products. Again here, great combination with toppings in the middle, jams and maple syrups, and then coffee-related products on top. Let's now bridge this breakfast alley with another alley where we'll find the second part of the breakfast products. Before making the junction, let's first stop on this amazing wonder. A 99-cent taco seasoning mix. Finding today a products under $1 in the US is very exceptional. Here is the second part of the breakfast section. By the way, it is quite surprising that they did not put it next to the other part. Anyway, the pancake shelf with the hero product, the ube mochi pancake. And then the other mixes. Let's browse through this aisle. There is the flour, the sugars with a big space for the cane and for the brown one. Next to it, the different speculoos and the peanut butters. Let's take a close look at the jams. First, all the prices are around $3.99. No brands in the jams. A big selection of honey and maple syrups. Next, you will find the mayo, ketchup, mustards, Mexican seasonings, the soy sauces, the organic coconut milk and cream, tikka masala curry sauce, cans of black beans as well as cans of garbanzo beans. Please share in comments what this is. Noodles and some ramen soups. Just mango slices for $2.99. And here are the pastas. 99 cents for a pack of pasta. This is an amazing deal, and at least 33% cheaper than in other grocery stores. To go with the pasta, the different sauces like Alfredo, tomato basil, pesto, and the add-ons. In this very nice cupboard are the herbs and spices so you can improve their already delicious sauces and dishes. Good news, we are now visiting the last sections of the store. While we were in the fruit and veggies, we did not look at the different nuts they are selling. The selection is huge and available in the very typical plastic bag. You will find here some walnuts, pistachios, macadamias, Trek mixes, and to finish some dried fruit slices. To finish, the stunning stems and beautiful bouquets. Let's add to this a wonderful greeting card for 99 cents. Amazing! Time to discover the final part of the store and its stunning end caps. Here are the strawberry lemonade JoJo's. Those are filled wafers. Then the sparkling watermelon juice and pineapple beverage. On the next end cap, I would like to spend a little bit more time. First, the design and setup of it is just amazing. Look how well it done. Always a kind of retro look, in the boards, in the packaging, and altogether it gives a great impression. Then the product combination, the taco shelves, the seasoning mix, and the salsa. Super well executed. A final freezer and ambient product end cap with some potato chips. And at the end of the stores, the bakery selection with the breads, cakes, and more. This is the end of our tour of this amazing store. So sad. It is such a great store in a gorgeous building. We hope that you liked this video. Please feel free to watch more of them. We have another Trader Joe's store tour available, see here above, as well as many other stores and malls in the US and overseas. Please feel free to share your comment on what you liked during this tour, what you would like to see more. Thank you very much for your attention. Enjoy the rest of your day.